Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius, and it's for the week from the 4th to the 10th of August. It's your career and finances only. So first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we will take it from there. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any other services, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it, even if you just want to ask something. So let's see what's going on. Okay. Whoa. Well, you have the Strength card. It looks like you're struggling here with something, even the way how the card fell here. And there is a limitation, there is a cord, so you're trying to bring a change here to make something happen, to even manifest. This is work with energy. It's even called spell casting here, okay? But something is holding you back, something is like not so easy. I do get the Page of Wands, so there is a new path for you. We're just going to need to see how we're going to get you there, okay? It is a Leo energy here, okay? We are in Leo season and we are approaching, and this week it's going to be actually that we're talking about here, this very important event. It's the Lion's Gate. It's on the 8th of, and it's number 8 here, 8th of August, okay? And also on the 9th there is a full moon in Aquarius, so it's a perfect time to work on your energy, even if you need a clearing session, cord cutting, or anything else, and it's perfect time for change. You see, we can manifest a lot during this time and we can accomplish a lot. We can also release a lot, okay? So let's see what is going on. If you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. There are a couple of options there that you can choose from and benefit from, and I do upload those members only videos every day, so it's a lot of extra videos to watch by becoming a member, okay? So let's see what's going on here for you. Yeah, there are some limitations here. Something is almost like blocking you, keeping you from, but there is a new path here. There is something here. There is an opening for you. Yeah, the death and rebirth. Well, something will need to go here if you want to move forward. Some of you, this could be, of course, about the property, selling, buying, but that's something that does affect our finances. It doesn't have to be only work, but mostly here it's about the change, okay? Whatever you need to change. Some of you are changing, you're relocating, okay? But some of you could be changing your job, career, or even conditions, like wherever you are at currently. Something does need to change, and it looks like that's going to be the task for you for this week. This is a Scorpio here, and not only this week. I believe this was the process. This might have started a while ago. You see, just sometimes it takes some time, and obviously here you do have a lot of struggle around this, okay? Yeah, you are looking though at something really better with the 9 of Pentacles. There is a lot of potential here. This is very confident energy. It's self-sufficient energy. Some of you could be also going for something, like even entrepreneur here, whatever. But this is somebody who is doing well. Okay, so that's on the horizon for you. But we're going to have to get there, because some of you, something does need to change. You might have gone even through some type of a tower moment. You do have a tower, so to double Scorpio here. Both of these are major arcana representing Scorpio. So Scorpio actually ties to this transformation, so changes here. Obviously, at least you're trying for one. It could be even something quite abrupt here that happens, something sudden that really shook you, but you're getting there. So if you need, ground your energy, meditate, clear your energy, whatever you need, be confident about what's coming here, because you can do this, you see. Also, there is going to be some proposal here. There is a Page of Swords, so some type of, I don't know, new opportunity here. It has your name on it, whatever this is. It just, some of you are still struggling here with how to get there. Now, for some, there could have been something that popped out here. It could be even this week that it's popping up that could be causing this tower moment, okay? But just know that this is a necessary change, okay? For some, this already happened. For some, it's about to happen this week. We are not on the same timeline. But in general, this is a positive change. It's a difficult one, but it's going to bring you the positive outcome. It's just sometimes when we are going through this, changes, it's and this transitioning period, it's very challenging. It can get really overwhelming and sometimes even confusing, and we don't understand what we need to do or why something is not working. just try to not resist this, be in the flow here, and just ground your energy, be confident about what's coming. For some of you, there is also new opportunity here, and I already told you I was getting this even Page of Wands, which will be the new path. Now you have here this Page of Swords. It could be even something here that you learn. Some of you are learning about the existing situation, and that's why you're changing it, okay, because it could be something disturbing with the Tower. But some of you could be learning also about the new opportunity that could be it for you, because some of you are really not happy as the things are currently, okay? So let's see what else. Okay, Sagittarius. Yeah, the Magician. Don't forget, you are manifesting here heavily, okay? Now, you can accomplish what you want, but I see the sword here, so you might need to do a little bit of ritual here, really something might need to really go in order for you to see something happen here, okay? So if there is anything here standing on the way, well, you will have to release it. It could be even your energy of low self-esteem or whatever, or it could be literally, just energetically cut the ties with whomever you need to. But you are also, some of you are really capable, you're very good at what you do, so it would be pity not to, just develop the full potential here. I see here some type of negotiations could be going very well for you, and after something else didn't work out, okay? So just keep that in mind. Even if something doesn't work out, don't worry, maybe it wasn't meant to be. You're gonna get another deal. Same goes for the people here that are trying to sell or buy property or whatever. You're gonna get a better deal here, okay? You do have here definitely communication, clarity, negotiation here ended well for some, or it's gonna end well, okay, whatever, depending on what are you doing here. But this is also a lot of clarity on what needs to be done, and this is the sword to cut discord or to cut whatever is not serving your purpose here. Also, you need to realize that you can do something even on your own if you need to, whatever this means, okay? Some of you might have gone recently through a divorce, and this could have really shaken, your foundation. And of course, that's something that does affect our finances. Know that you're gonna be fine on your own, okay? So just focus here. Now, 2 aces here, 11, so again, manifestation, something big is happening. Remember me mentioning you're not really very happy with the situation? Well, 4 of Cups, that's not, what you have been bargaining for. You're really not happy. These 3 Cups that you have here, that's not what you wanted. You see, you still dream about something else, and you should, and this time could be the perfect time to actually achieve this dream. There's going to be stability for you, but I do see some disappointment here, okay? I can't lie to you, and obviously you know that you're disappointed with the situation or how the things worked out and played out. Either it's this, selling, buying property situation, or it's this deal, this contract, or even, somebody's marriage, as I mentioned. But don't worry, you're going to be fine. You will recover from this. Now, the universe is going to bring you some opportunity here. You just need to recognize it. Now, some of you also, you might had, something on your mind and you wanted it to go the certain way, okay? Now, be a little bit flexible around this, okay? Set your intentions, but be open toward from which direction this is gonna come, okay? Because there is something here about this being flexible can get you, further and can accomplish more for you. Change is here, as I said, so this is all about that, and not only for you, for a lot of signs, because this is the time to go for the change if you need to, and a lot of people do need to. So there you go. Knight of Swords here. Well, that's Gemini energy here, but this is the fastest moving knight, okay? And this one definitely talks about the lifestyle change. It's your opposite, Gemini. It's your opposite, so it's like you're not where you're supposed to be going, and you're gonna go there, okay? You have a lot of, by the way, a sword element, which is the area or fire sign, but this talks about you being very logical about something, okay? So you're not going to just work on your impulse, because usually all the fire signs do have a little bit of that, and especially you're a big adventurer. You like a new adventure, you like to take risks. Here you really thought about things, and remember me mentioning how you feel. Look at the cup here. This is the only Knight of Swords, at least that I know, that has a cup, so there's definitely something here about how you feel. You're going to start doing a little bit more of that, because that That's the cup here that you wanted, you see. You're gonna get it, but there is a change here. There is another direction. There is, you know, something new here. You do have a brand new opening, so don't worry. Just deal with this and make sure to clear here your energy and whatever is. Yeah, you have gone through a disappointment. Okay, look at this, Three of Swords. For some of you, this has to do with some type of property here. Either you're selling, buying, or somebody moved out. It could be divorce here, whatever, you know, it could be that. For the rest of you, maybe just some opportunity here, or just, you know, you didn't really get what you were bargaining for. Maybe a lot has been, you know, like promised, little delivered, but you're coming out of this, okay? There's going to be something better here for you. So just keep that in mind, keep manifesting here, work on your energy, do your grounding, do your meditations here, do your energy clearings, you know, whatever you need here in order to be able to just put yourself on the right track, because this is happening for you, okay? So I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.